a killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we got to say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, ready, let's go. You laugh so hard you'll get indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up on whatever you say. Cogs as and monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv.
Hello. Okay, now they can hear me. Okay, good. Way! Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So do make sure you give us some suggestions, because we will need them for the chaos and the calamity that is to follow. So, with this, let's meet tonight's performers. Hailing from the Super Bowl, it's Norm.
Hi, everyone. Just getting down from my high of Eagles winning again a Super Bowl.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone who's trying to get down from the high of their bowl of cornflakes is Dave.
How did you know? So, hello everybody, my name is Dave MC here in Paris, France, and yes, them Parisian cornflakes, they're something.
Now, speaking of someone who's some other kind of flake, but usually not corn, is Rob. Say hello to the people.
Yeah, I get a little frosted, especially the tips around midnight, because they're great. I'm Rob from Southern California. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy. Now, someone who is going to give us some other tips, which may or may not be great, is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. I have no tips. I have nothing. I have nothing to give you, but I am in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Fabulous. So, and I'm David. Now, guys, we're gonna perform some improv for you. This is episode 586 of Extreme Improv Xstreamed. I'm hoping to get to 600 by the end of the month. That's not going to happen, but it should hopefully happen.
Damn you, math!
Well, look. Today is the 19th. Unfortunately, look, this week's fill is almost certainly just today. So that there isn't going to be one tomorrow, which means I lose an episode. But next week, there's going to be at least 2 episodes. Possibly 3, in fact. I'm not even quite sure. I think there may be 3. In which case, that will take up to 589, which means that somehow I need to fit in 11 extra episodes this month. Which we could do
Make
it.
the episode's 15 minutes long. Then you'll get it.
Yeah, that just feels like cheating. Right, but... okay, right. Well, anyway, let's find out what we're going to do. We are going to start off with a game. Oh, we're going to start off with a game of Raise the Stakes. Raise the Stakes. I'm going to roll the dice to see who's going to be in this game. And we're going to have Norm, and we're going to have myself. Norm and myself are going to raise the stakes. Let's see what comments we've got in the comment section. See if anything here would be suitable. Let's have a look for these comments. Peter says Norm! So I don't think we can use that suggestion. But let's have a look. It's going to be something about a garbage truck. Something about a garbage truck in this game of Raise the Stakes. With each passing line of dialogue, we're going to attempt to raise the stakes and make the scene increasingly more dramatic after starting at a fairly mundane place. And here we go.
Well, they missed the pickup this morning.
They missed the pickup. That's the second time they've done it this month.
Yeah. And I've got something I really need to get rid of in the trash.
Oh my god. It's not who I think it is it?
He's not going to bother us anymore.
Oh my god, Norm. I still wanted to sleep with him one more time.
Yeah, well, you can't. He's radioactive now.
Well, hang on a second. Let's not rule anything out here.
Ooh, you like that glow in the dark shit.
I like the shit that glows in the dark, but that's beside the point. I was just thinking, we could revive him using electricity.
George, you got an idea, but wouldn't that make him more of a danger? A nuisance?
The danger is worth it for those sweet, sweet lips. But I was thinking, those garbage men, this ain't gonna fly. We need to teach them a lesson.
You're right. Let's put some hot sauce on those sweet lips.
I'm not just gonna put hot sauce on those sweet lips. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on my double barrel, and let's go find them now.
I'm with you.
Yeah, sorry, I've got a weird voice thing happening as well. But when we find them, they will never miss a pickup again.
You're right.
Wait a second. Is this the yet-to-be-identified dead guy's gun? Because it's feeling a bit radioactive.
No, they're not going to miss a pickup because I've got my staple gun. I'll staple them to the truck. They'll never leave. They'll always be doing their runs.
God damn it, Norm. That's the most delicious thing I've ever heard. I think we should get them now, pin them to the ground, shoot them with electricity through the yet-to-be-named dead guy, and then when he revives, he should pummel them with his 8-inch cock.
Yes, and then you check if he has sweet lips.
Yes. The only thing is, did you kill his chicken?
It crossed the road. Now I know why.
Wait, you're saying you let his 8-inch cock cross the road?
He was very excited about it.
Then goddamn it, Norm. This is between you and me now.
Those are fighting words. Cockfight.
Fine! Ugh. Now you and see, there we go. We don't need to take it there. Right, okay, good. Good. I like it. So, we're going to do something else after that. I think we could have taken it further, but it's fine. Right. Let's see what we've got.
12 inches.
12 inches. Right, okay, good. Now, we're going to have a game of... increase. Increase. So we'll roll the dice again. This is again a two-hander, so someone's gonna be waiting, ready in the wings, raring to go for our next game. But we are going to have Ruth, and we are going to have Dave. Ruth and Dave. So you're going to have a game of increase. The way this works is each line of dialogue you say must increase by 1 word in length. So you'll start off with 1-word lines of dialogue each, then 2-word lines of dialogue each, until you get up to 10, and then you will decrease until you get back down to 1 word. Now, this is going to be themed on... let's see. We have... What are these words? Crumpled. Crumbled. Crumbled is something to do with crumbled. And take it away.
No.
Sorry.
But it...
I know.
How could you?
I said sorry.
That's not good enough.
I'm really, really sorry.
Straighten it out now, please.
Fine, but I have nothing.
Nothing on or nothing to iron?
Nothing to iron. I broke it.
Not that as well. How could you?
I just have very destructive hands, you know?
They are exceptionally strong. I know that, definitely.
Did you not see what I did yesterday?
What did you do? And who to? Or who with?
It was Aunt Sandra's bed from IKEA. It broke.
How did you break that? It was really strong.
Well, let's just say it involved ducks, 3 cans tuna.
Right. That sounds a bit smelly and not very safe.
Oh, no, it wasn't safe at all, you know.
Okay. So, you have crumbled a bed and ducks.
Yeah, I don't think I should be outside.
Probably not. You seem a bit dangerous there.
Dangerous? Dangerous? Me? What would you say?
Oh, no. Don't crumble, please. You're very lovely.
Wah, 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 wah.
How many wahs was that then? Tell.
I cheated, I know. Wah, wah.
Okay, let's start again. You crumbled what?
I crumbled the ironing?
Oh, that's okay. Don't care about that.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I think you said that.
Want a hug?
And scene, and scene. Well done, well done. How many rounds of this did we do? I was so confused what numbers we were at. It's like up and down, up and down. I was like, okay, we're at 3. Okay, we're at 7.
Are we supposed to keep going, or are we supposed to...
No, it goes from 1s up to 10s and back down to 1s. And you were just like hovering around like 3 to 7. It was nice. Right, okay. Rob.
Can't count.
Rob.
Dave.
This comes down to you. Right.
All right.
I think you should start our next round. Let's see what we're going to have you do. Do you know what? Something I would like to do. It's a new game, but I'm not going to do it now. Let's see.
Tease.
No, I'll do it. Look. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I've got a new book of games coming out very soon, as I've said before. And I'm going to introduce a lot of new games from it. But the truth is, I'd like to do like a rehearsal session just to say what these things are, so that, you know, so we can put them out on their best foot forward, you know. And there is one which would be perfect for you now, Rob, but let's do it anyway. So, Rob, okay. Now, we're going to have a game of Meltdown, and the way this works is Rob is going to perform a speech. We're going to decide who he is, and he's going to be giving a speech at some kind of event, or conference, or lecture, or something like this. But just before he's about to start this speech, we're going to deliver Rob some bad news. And the idea, just to give you the heads up on this, is you're going to do your best to power through the speech, but the bad news you've received is going to infect your speech in whatever way you decide for it to do. Okay, so we'll see how this happens. So, Rob, let's get you on Spotlight here. And let's say that you're accepting an award for 10 years hard work for a charity raising money for dolphins. There you go. You are accepting an award for charity for 10 years hard work raising money for a charity for dolphins. Okay? And I would now like to welcome to the stage to give his acceptance speech. Put your hands together, everyone, for Rob.
Thank you.
Rob, sorry, just to tell you this, but I've just found out that Brenda's cheating on you. I'm so sorry, I had to tell you because I've got to go now. Bye.
Well, it's nice to be here. Thank you, everybody, for coming here to celebrate the great work we have done for dolphins. I remember I got inspired by dolphins watching Flipper as a kid, and even that episode where Flipper cheated on his girlfriend. But nonetheless, I loved these dolphins, and occasionally sometimes I wish the ones he cheated. He should have been caught in a tuna net. That son of a. But these dolphins, they're so smart animals. We depend on them so much. They save people when they're out there in the ocean and they get lost. They actually help humans stave off shark attacks. And so I'm glad of all the money you guys have donated to these worthy causes, and I accept this award with a heavy heart. That bitch! I mean, that's a female dog. That's a dog, not a female dolphin. That's a female dog. Sometimes I get my animals mixed up. It's ridiculous. It was probably with Larry. That mother. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill that dog. I saw him hunting dolphins, so Larry deserves to die. If you ask me, save all the dolphins, kill Larry. Yeah. Thank you. I accept this on the behalf of all the...
Okay, thank you very much. I must apologise there for Rob. He's feeling quite unwell, but we'll hope for a speedy recovery. And scene! There we go. So there you go, guys. That's one of the new games called Meltdown. And Rob, I think you gave a sterling example of the fun that we can have with this kind of game.
It's fun. I thought you were going to be saying more stuff during the speech. That's why I kind of dragged that out a little bit more.
I had nothing else to get. Well, this is why we'll have a rehearsal session, right?
You don't need to rehearse. It's still fine.
I'll introduce, but no, that's all it needed to be. I just deliver the bad news to you just before you have to go on in front of the crowd of people, and then it comes through exactly as it did. So well done.
I enjoyed it.
Good.
Buy the new book.
Buy the new book. Literally, it would be out today, but I've had a funny old month, so it'll probably be out. Probably, I don't want to say when, but it's going to be out soon. It's going to be out real soon. Now, you'll probably hear about it within the next 24 hours, and you'll see the front cover and all these other things. So let's have a look. We're going to do a new game. We're going to do a joke-telling game. Audience, could you give us some famous movies? Suggest famous movies. And we're going to use it for something coming up. But we're going to play Stopped by the Copper, a joke-telling game. Excuse me. Right, so we're going to go with... why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? If you have a joke, give a wave. Norm.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? He didn't like the way he operated his vehicle.
His fecal?
His vehicle.
Oh, vehicle. Oh, wow.
It's still in the garbage truck mine.
Right. Okay. Rob.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because he was a saint and he was wandering around. He was a saint elsewhere.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because his documents had been doctored. Ooh. Okay. Anyone else? Ruth.
Why was the doctor stopped by the coppers? Because his car was very fuel injected.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because he was dealing out pills without a prescription. Rob.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because he broke into the toy store and stole all the games of Operation.
Okie dokie. Anyone else? Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because he had a rifle that was fitted with a stethoscope. I don't know. Right, okay. Anyone else? Doctor. No, I guess not. Right, okay, let's mix it up. So, why was the magician stopped by the copper? Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Okay. Okay. Rob.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because that girl complained that he was Copperfield. Cop the field.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because of what he did to his assistant. He abracastabbed her.
Oh.
Okay. Anyone else? Rob.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because the cop was an idiot and he thought he legitimately cut a woman in half.
Love it. Ruth.
Why was the doctor stopped by the copper? Because she was always turning bad tricks.
Okay, Norm.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because he was going so fast it looked like the car was levitating.
Dave.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Didn't say a single word. He refused to tell her anything.
Very good. Okay. Well, on that note, why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because he stole the copper's pen. It happened. Right.
Didn't tell her anything.
Right. Okay. Anyone else for magician? Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because he stole the Mini Cooper. Just like that.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Not that.
Okay. Dave.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Well, the copper was his dad and he forgot his lunch. And the magician said, "Ta-da!"
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because he said he was just out for a wander to get prostitutes. Okay, Rob.
Magician relative, this one is, but why was the magician stopped by the copper? Which magician? Oh, that one over there. Who? Deanie?
I like it. I like it.
That's close enough.
Okay, anyone else? Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because, I don't know. Dave.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? He refused to show him his driver's license, going, "Is this your card?"
I like it. Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because the copper said that he thought that the magician was drunk. And so then he asked the magician to do the alphabet backwards. And he was like, A, P, O, D. And the magician said, the copper said, obviously you cannot spell.
Oh.
Right. Ryan! Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. We're doing a joke telling round. Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Rob.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because he stole all of the prestige passes to the club.
Okay. Oh, that's a good movie. Dave.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? He pulled a disappearing act.
Aha. Norm.
Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Because he kept waving his wand around everywhere.
Whoa. Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Cruelty to animals. He kept a rabbit in his hat. Ryan.
Why was the magician pulled over by the copper? Because he was caught smuggling Chris Angel Dust.
Aha. Okay, anyone else? Why was the magician stopped by the copper? Going once, going twice. Let's get a different one. So we're going to go with... why was... Oh, this might be dodgy. Why was the president stopped by the copper? Why not? Why was the president stopped by the copper? Let's see if we got at least a couple on this. Okay, Ryan.
I'm just going for the obvious one. Why was the president pulled over by the copper? For inciting riots on January 6th, for committing fraud, for a lot of sexual issues.
And demonetized. Good work, guys. Good work. Right, okay, anyone else? Why was the president stopped by the copper? Because you should have seen what he was doing in the bush. See what I did there? That's nice, clean fun. Right, anyone else? No? No one wants to touch this one. It's fine. We can change it. Right.
I can't think of anything.
Rob.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? Because he stole that Lincoln car.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? For kidnapping the male child of someone else. Yes, he nicked son. Okay. Dave.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? He raided a buffet and ate all the macarons.
Aha! See? It's not all about America, guys. Come on. Everywhere else has got a president, except for us. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Come on. There's got to be another one.
Trying.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? For speeding. The copper said, do you want to rush more? Yeah? Good. Yeah. Thanks for the support on that joke, guys. I was feeling pretty proud of that until I said it. Okay, Dave.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? He needed his car cleaned. He needed a washing done.
Aha. Okay. Norm.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? Because the Congress wouldn't stop him.
Aha. Okay. Why was the president stopped by the copper? Because he wouldn't pay his bill. Clinton. Right, Rob.
Why was get that Johnny button ready? Why was the president stopped by the copper? Because he was jealous of the vice president. He went quail hunting and it got really gory.
Ooh. Oh no, wrong button. Could you even hear that?
No.
Okay, one second. Let's get this button ready. I always say I'm going to do this, and then I never do. Advanced sound, computer audio, share. Check this shit out. There you go. Right. Okay. Dave.
Why was the president stopped by the copper? He was using taxpayers' money to build buildings out of Lincoln logs.
Aha. Ryan.
Why was the president pulled over by the copper? Because when he handed his license and registration, the cop looked at the paperwork and said, wait a minute, this belongs to your father, Jeff. So does this car belong to Jeff or son?
Aha. Okay. Anyone else? Going once, going twice. And seen. Well done. Well done. Okay, now let's see what we're going to have. Oh, we're going to do some 1 minute remakes, guys. 1 minute remakes. The way this works is each of us will get 1 minute to remake a famous film. So let's roll as I see who's going to go first. Well, Ryan, I think you should, in fact. Right, so could you remake for us Star Trek Beyond? Star Trek Beyond. And here you go.
Uhura, nice to see you. Hey, it's Spock. You look exactly like Leonard Nimoy. That's great casting that we accomplished here. Hey, this is the Starship Enterprise. This is a very exciting endeavor. Oh, I guess the mission's going on longer than 5 years. They had originally a 5-year contract, and then when the next generation came around, they said, we're going to extend that contract indefinitely, and now we're just beyond the contract. So, we're well beyond being independent contractors at this point. We're almost on the verge of being full-time employees to this staffing operation we have here. We're focusing on the staffing logistics of the ship and the company that we work for. There's a lot of aliens and guns and war going on here. We're focusing on mostly on the staffing. And does you have a work visa to be there, or are you a temp to hire, or are you somebody who's here with a green card, a space green card?
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, good, good. I love how you nailed the authentic Star Trek theme tune as well. So, it was a remix. Okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Rob. Rob, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us The Room? The Room. Okay? Haven't had this in quite a long time, actually. I'm excited for it. And here you go.
Of course, no football. Let's play the worst game of catch ever. Okay, 4 feet apart at the throw at the ball. Oh, yes, I throw like this. Oh, we go. What do you mean this is not how you play catch? Oh my God, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh my God, this is horrible. Look at my hair. This is so fantastic. You know, I'm so good looking. James Franco is going to play me in a movie. It's going to be fantastic. I'm raising money to make The Room too. Who's going to donate to that? It's going to be horrible. Be even worse than this one. Oh, nobody wants to help me make this movie. It's okay. I make another movie. Oh, Lisa. Oh, you cheated on me with that dolphin, didn't you? I don't know. Oh, horrible, Lisa. I can't remember what happens in this movie, just how bad the acting is. Oh, my God. And action. Oh, cut. So I was brilliant. You guys all sucked, but I'm the director and the star. You got to let it. You are tearing me apart, Lisa. Midnight showings all across the country at midnight. It's going to sell out for years. This movie made so much money, and it sucks so bad.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Good. So
I don't remember a thing that happened except for them playing catch, and you're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Cheap.
Ah, yeah, damn it. I'm going to have to watch it again.
Oh, hi, Mark. No, but finally, all these years later, we've discovered what your other impression is.
Yeah.
Finally. My God. Right, next up will be Norm.
Let's see.
Could you give us The Evil Dead? Okay, The Evil Dead. And here you go.
Oh, just a normal day. What's going on there? Yes, what got... Ah, they're trying to eat us. Oh my God, let's hide. Oh, I'll put this on my head. No, he's still smelling me. All right, I'm gonna figure out how to kill these undead people. No, he's still moving. He's actually still smelling more. Oh, all right, I'm gonna throw CD discs. Maybe I'll chop his head off. No, it's not working. Oh, I've got this gun from Ghostbusters. Oh, that's not working either. Oh my God. All right, you go see if you can beat him up, because I don't want to die. Oh my God, you didn't last long. Ooh, okay, now I'm really in trouble.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, let's see who's going to go. Who hasn't had a go? I've not had a go. Dave's not had a go. Ruth's not had a go. Next up will be Ruth. Let's find a movie for you. Could you give us The Exorcist? Oh, it's Halloween come early, guys. The Exorcist. And here you go.
I don't know how to do those things, but And you are going to be a lovely little girl, aren't you? I can't remember what she says, but whatever it is, her head turns right way round and then she says it. And you don't want to see it. You don't want to see that. End of listen. I have no idea what her name is. Anyway, little girl. She's a little girl. Oh, Father, what are you going to do? There seems to be something wrong with my child. Don't worry, my child. It will all be fine if you just pray with me and do this a lot. I really apologise to anyone who's offended by my inability to do a sign of the cross. Wrong religion for me. But anyway,
that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done.
Apart from her head turning round.
Yeah.
A good one to blow though.
Okay. I will go next. Can someone suggest a movie for me?
The Rock.
Okay. Which one of his movies? No, okay. Right. Okay, so The Rock in 1 minute. I haven't watched this in a long time. And here I go. Okay, everyone. Yeah, get in the jail cells. I bet you feel pretty tough there. Hey, gentlemen, what's going on? Get into the cell, fatty. Right, we're in charge now. So we have the, what are they called? We have the rockets, right? It's like, this rocket is going to explode. Get me that water. You want me to stab this into my heart? Are you effing nuts? We did it just in time. Okay, so we need you, Nicolas Cage, to go in and negotiate with him. You're an FBI guy, aren't you? I'd like to wear a suit. Yeah, we can arrange that. Would you put it there? You almost broke my effing arm. Right, quit the chit-chat, a-hole. So anyway, I'm here to see my daughter. Right, well, gee, I think we'd better go, John. Oh, yes, we're working together, aren't we, Nick? Right, so I'm Michael Bean, and often people don't even remember that I'm in this movie. But you need to break into the Rock. Oh, shit, a minute's gone. We haven't even got there yet. And that's time. Good. Too much detail.
Right? Prequel.
Prequel. Yeah, no, do you know what? All of that happens. It's just before they get to the Rock. So, I'm sorry. Now, okay, too much detail. Dave.
Hi.
Let's see what you've got. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of The Island of Dr. Moreau? Okay. And here you go.
Oh, darling, I feel like we should have a wonderful vacation somewhere. I know this wonderful island we could go to. Oh, is that the place with the ghosts and the zombies? No, that's last year's story. This is a new island owned by a doctor. Oh, let's go to this island then. Flying in a plane, and this theme is from movie. Oh wow, this is an amazing island. Oh, look at the monkey in the tree. Get out, you're gonna die. Oh, what a strange monkey. That's so weird. Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Monroe, your counsellor guidance person, and if you hear strange noises in the night, please don't worry. It's nothing entirely. Oh, darling, I feel so happy here. Wait, I hear strange noises. What is the law? Not to spill blood. That is the law. That's the only bit I remember from an old version of this film. Oh no! He's turning people into animals! Look, there's that monkey from before! It's the people from before. Hey guys, they're over here! Run! Run, honey! I forgot I've not been a husband the whole movie. Where has he gone?
And that time. Okay, well done. Well done. Good. No, I like it. Okay, let's see what we're going to do next. Okie dokes. So, I think we should go on to our next game. We're going to have a press conference. One of us is going to be holding a press conference, but we will not know the reason why. So, any volunteers who would like to be holding the press conference? Or I'll pick someone. Fine, I'll roll the dice and see what the fates decide. Well, Dave, I'm afraid I've rolled a dice.
Oh no.
It's Dave! Right, it's Dave. That is a true story. It's rolled on the number 3. So, look, if I go onto the view there, you'll see it is the number 3, and Dave is in third. You didn't believe me, audience, did you? Right, now, anyway. Dave, take your headphones off whilst we decide. We'll wait. Uh-oh, he's missed the instructions that He can hear us anyway. Right, so why is Dave holding a press conference, guys? We need to decide.
There's been a huge infection of people turning into fish.
Okay, there's been a huge infection of people turning into fish. How does this why does this involve him?
Because he's the Minister of Public Health.
Okay, so Dave is the Minister of Public Health, and there's been a huge infection of fish.
Or people turning into
turning into fish. Okay, good. That's enough to work with, I guess. Right, let's wait for him to come back. He's been listening anyway. Cheeky bastard. Right, it's like, that's just a prop. Like, literally, these aren't even headphones, they're ear defenders.
How did you know?
Right, it's literally, they do nothing. They just block sound. He can hear us better. Right, anyway,
if only you knew.
Yeah, now, you're here for a press conference, I believe.
Yes, I'd like to thank everyone for coming as quickly as they could to this press conference. I wanted to get this out immediately, and I will answer any and all questions that you have for me. Yes, you, sir. The guy with the usual suspects.
Yes, how did this start?
Well, it all started when the garbage men didn't arrive.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. New York. Yellow hat.
Oh yes. Right. So I wanted to know, like, it's a bit suspicious. It's a bit fishy. It's a bit unusual. Like, well, what's really going on underneath?
Well, there are some details that I'd rather not go into, but things that I will say are fact. You hear me? They're fact.
Fact.
Yes.
You too.
Yes. Super Bowl.
Yes, so are you trying to hide something from us, or please tell us the truth, the truth?
Well, if I'm being totally transparent, as I said at the beginning of this, there are facts. There is the truth and not the trout. Yes, Ryan.
Yeah, Jerry Goldsmith from Vacations Quarterly.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
I'm a big fan of water skiing, but I hate when you get in the water and you get seaweed on your toes. I hate icky toesies. How do you feel about it?
I personally am allergic to the ocean. If I go anywhere near it, I might actually, just melt like the Wicked Witch of the West.
No, that's unfortunate.
Yes.
I have a story
Ruth.
about that.
Well, we've been hearing a lot about this happening in every place you can imagine. But is there a particular type of person that is affected?
I'm sorry, I didn't really understand the question.
Well, is there a particular person that is infected?
I see. I can say that there are safety precautions being taken. We are making sure that everyone will be safe and sound, and that nobody's coying with me. Yes, David.
Yeah, like, look, is it true that after this process has happened, like, no one really remembers it, that their, like, memory's just really short?
Yeah, I could say there are some minor side effects in terms with this. I mean, so I'd like to thank you all for coming to this press conference today. I will answer any and all questions with total transparency. Yes, Super Bowl.
Yeah, so do you have any suspects? I mean, do you think Salmon did it, or do you have...
Well, I don't want to jump to many conclusions as of yet, but we are thinking it's got something to do with Boris. Ryan.
I heard you're a big fan of the singer Gil Scott-Heron, and how do you feel about there being a lot more Gils in the world now?
I personally think that there cannot be enough Gils. Life is great under the sea, as the song goes. Yes, David.
What scale is this happening on?
I believe it's happening on a scale never before seen by humankind.
Also, I heard that people that have this happen have got a very short memory.
So I'd like to thank every single person for coming to this press conference today. I hope you or I will be as totally transparent and answer any and all questions. Like, yes, usual suspect.
It's Jimmy Gills from Anti-Offense magazine. Is everybody going to be called Wanda now?
Why not? Why not? Ryan.
Is the McFish safe?
You know,
In general?
as in the McFish from McDonald's?
Yes.
I've never had a problem with the McFish, and me and the McDonald's Corporation will be having some serious words afterwards because their spicy chicken nuggets were way too spicy for me. Yes, Rob.
Last two questions.
Oh, hey, give me a minute to stir this. Stir right here. If we're playing Marco Polo, is everybody going to be out of water now? How's that going to work?
I believe there may be some problems between the people of the land and the sea, but I will be totally transparent, and thank you everyone for coming to this press conference today. I will be totally transparent.
Don't get defensive about it. Jeez.
Last question.
Sorry.
Last question.
So, what are you doing to get all the people who were infected? Are you casting a wide net to get them all?
I believe I'm going to cast this net as wide as possible, and we will stop at nothing to find and bring all these people back. Thank you, everyone, for coming to this press conference today.
Okay, sorry, I've just got to admit, I've got quite a short memory. Could you remind me why you're holding this press conference, please?
I've created an army of fish people.
Close enough. Okay, good. Well done. So you're the Minister of Health, which I don't think we ever gave a clue to.
Well, I got minister. I just thought.
Oh, really? Okay.
I thought it was. I think on the
I was doing Minister of Defense. Fuck.
Ah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. But anyway, so there's an infection
Minister
where
of the Net.
people have become fish. So yeah, you were there. Okay, good. Oh god, there was going to be. Oh no, I don't think I can say that story on air. Right. Okay, good. So let's
Thank
see.
you, everyone, for coming to this press conference.
Let's see what we're going to do next. Okay. We are... we're going to have a debate. We're going to have a debate. There'll be two of us play this game. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be Ryan, and we are going to have Rob. Ryan and Rob. Let's get you onto Spotlight here.
R&R.
R&R. Ooh, we've got 3 R's here. We've got reading, writing, and arithmetic. Oh, wait, I don't want to be here. Shit, what am I doing here? I'll be here to adjudicate it for a moment. So let's find out what you're debating over. Let's go to our comments section, find something that's relevant. Okay. Good debate topic. Okay, so this is going to be about fruit. Ryan, you think fruit should be banned? Rob, you are in favour of keeping fruit in the world. And Ryan, to begin with, why do you think fruit should be banned? You have up to, but you don't have to use an entire minute to make your discussion point. Go.
Opening statement. Steve Jobs loved the apple. Even named the company after the apple. Killed by the apple. He was a tremendous fan of fruit, not so much a fan of medicine. This is a little dark to use as a persuasive argument, but too much fruit is a bad thing. I hear people talking about this fruit till noon craze, I guess you could call it, where it's you want to reduce your fruit intake because sugar, naturally occurring sugars, not great for the body. You want to have more grains, a more balanced diet, a pyramid, if you will, of variety in your diet. So fruit in any form should be reduced. I think you should keep it to maybe a foot or less. So I think it'd be healthy to keep it down to having fruit by the foot more so than by the mile.
That is time. Okay. Rob, you've heard Ryan's arguments. It's time for your rebuttal. Take it away.
Yes, everybody. I believe my colleague here has been smoking crack because aside from the fact that fruit is necessary for a good dietary digestion process, the most important reason is it is very good for puns. You can say, I have to plant my seed. Melons can be euphemisms for women's body parts. Everybody loves that, a good melon. Or you can say, hey, I have a honey-do list. And don't forget that popsicle joke. Why did the two melons get married? Well, sorry, I can't elope. I mean, come on, these jokes just write themselves. You can't get rid of those. I mean, getting rid of fruit would be like apples and oranges. It's just ridiculous. You must keep fruit.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much there. Now, the rest of us will make our decision. Norm, who do you think made the best argument there?
Well, knowing that the apple that Ryan mentioned got Adam and Eve thrown out of Eden, I vote for no fruit.
No fruit. Dave, what do you think?
Well, I'm trying to still digest Ryan's word salad, and I went bananas for Rob's argument, so I'll go with Rob.
Okay, Ruth, you get the deciding vote here.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to grasp this, but if I'm thinking about the pair of them, I go with Rob.
Okay, well then, there you go. Rob, you've got it. Okay, good stuff. Let's see what our next game is going
The
to.
second award I won today.
Good. What was the first one?
Dolphin fundraising.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Aren't you
Okay,
glad
let's
that's
see.
True.
We're going to have a game of questions only. There'll be two of us in the scene at any one time, and everything we say has to be a question. If we say anything that isn't a question, then we're eliminated from the game. If we hesitate, then we're eliminated from the game. And if we have a circular conversation, we're eliminated from the game. Let's see who's going to start the game. And it's going to be Norm, and it's going to be Dave. Norm and Dave. Let's get you on Spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Dave. And your scenario is... Okay. Everything is a lie. Everything is a lie. Okay? And questions only, take it away.
Did you hear?
Did you?
Why are you asking me?
Weren't you there right next to him?
Who told you that?
Why are you always questioning me when I'm questioning you?
Do I look like an idiot?
Who else has told you that?
Would you believe it was John?
Well, that's not a question.
And good lie there. Right, but with that, Ruth, you were in.
What's going on?
Didn't you hear?
What happened?
Does that look like an explosion to you?
Where did it start?
How do you know about this?
When did it start?
Can you believe it was today?
What caused it?
Have you heard about the duck?
Is that a real duck?
Would you believe it's plastic?
Where did you get that one from?
Who wants to know?
What are you going to do with it?
Yes.
Oh, we'll tag you out. And I'll tag in. Are you going to perform my lobotomy?
What is a lobotomy?
Didn't you go to medical school?
How do you spell that word?
Is this part of the test?
Are you testing me?
Should it be the other way around?
Are you a doctor?
Are you trying to lie to my very face?
Why would I do that?
Is this the way you go about breaking hearts?
How many times has your heart been broken?
How many roads must a man walk down?
Are you
The hesitation.
trying to
Sorry, we
sing
tag you out
a
there.
song?
A hesitation. Right, okay. Who hasn't been in? Give me a wave. Ryan, you're in.
Did you know that lobotomy is French for the bottom of me?
Were you eavesdropping to my conversation with that figment of my imagination?
Would it be okay if I Adams dropped instead?
How does that work?
Do you know the story of the Bible and how a rib produced a woman?
Are you suggesting it's all lies?
Did I say it was a lie?
Isn't that what you just said?
Do I need to hire a translator or transcriptionist to recite what I just said?
What's a transcriptionist?
Have you ever been to court, sir?
Are you able to perform my lobotomy?
Are you Kane? Kane, you do it?
Do you think I'm able?
Do I need to murder you?
When would you like to start?
After the fall of Eden, is that good for you?
No, this doesn't count. Right, okay, we'll take you out. Rob, you're in.
Why do so many improvisers have rubber duckies?
Have you ever had one extracted from any orifice at all?
Have you seen my x-rays?
What are they looking like?
Is that a personal question?
Would you like me to get more personal?
Are you going to keep lying to me?
Would you lie to the face of the duck?
Can it lie down on top of me?
What kind of sicko are you?
How many different ducks do you have?
What is the correct answer to that question to satisfy your undying rage?
Can 99 ducks walk into a bar?
Did you say 99 dogs?
Didn't you hear me say docks?
Shall I check the transcriptionist's words?
How long will that take?
Do you think Ryan is capable of spelling?
What was his highest education level?
Would you believe it was Robot Jesus?
Is that a grade level in England?
Where's England?
Isn't it in the UK?
Do you think I'm English?
Isn't your accent from New Zealand?
Yes. And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, good. No one can generally tell where my accent's from, especially Americans. Don't know why. Now, let's have a look. We're going to do another game. So, we are going to do some alphabet scenes. We're going to do some gentle alphabet scenes. We might even do some unexpected ones. So, we're going to start off with a regular alphabet scene, audience. The way this works is we'll have two performers in the scene, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, they're going to have to begin it with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B followed by C. And let's see. Let me just ask you here. Does anyone here know the NATO phonetic alphabet?
The what?
The NATO Alpha Bravo
I
Charlie
think that
Delta.
answers the
Oh,
question.
Does anyone know
Yeah.
it? Anyone?
I know,
So,
the
I
first
know
couple.
about,
You know the
I
first...
know about 15 of them. I don't know. I know about 15 of them. I don't know the whole thing.
Rob, you and I will do it then. That's fine.
I-
We're not gonna. You won't go first. You'll have time to revise it. Right. Okay. So, Norm, you're gonna go first with Ruth. Let's get you on spotlight. Regular alphabet scene, and the way this works is each line of dialogue has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. And your scenario is one of you wants to become the other one. Ooh. One of you wants to become the other one. Right. And you're going to begin at the letter L. You'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get all the way through the alphabet and back to the letter L. One of you wants to become the other one. Take it away.
leave my underwear alone.
May I keep it just a bit longer?
No, you may not.
Oh, I need it.
Please don't play with my bra.
Quit being a tease. Hand it over.
Really? Why should I?
Sweet as you are, you usually comply.
Tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Underwear? I wear them under my clothes.
Very, 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 very disturbing. got a bra on under your clothes?
Well, you're not gonna see it, so it won't show.
Trace will show it though.
Yeah, you'll know, but you won't see it.
Zip along now.
All right. I'll zip along.
Bye bye.
Could I touch it just one more time?
Come near me.
Every time I get a different vibe from you.
For goodness sakes.
And that is time. That is time. So close, but so far. Now, with this, Rob, how's your revising going?
I didn't look up anything. I'm on my phone.
Right, well, here we go. We'll only have 90 seconds. So, in a NATO phonetic alphabet scene, every line of dialogue, instead of beginning with a word that starts with a letter, has to start with the word that represents the letter.
Alpha
Is
Bravo.
it going to be random, or do we have to go in order? Or can
Yeah,
it be
we have to
random?
go in order. We have to go in order.
Oh, that'll make it, if it was random, it could last longer.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, okay. Now, our scenario is what? Guys, tell us, what is our scenario? We'll begin with Alpha. It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, are you beginning with Alpha? Okay. You are in a failing car shop.
We're in a failing car shop, and here we go.
Alpha males ruined these cars.
Bravo, bravo. We have now got this place to ourselves.
Charlie, what do you want to do while we're here?
Dealt a lot of drugs in my time, I have, but I think we could use this car business as a front for it.
Echo was killed by a puff of smoke. I stopped watching Lost. That was really stupid.
Fox trotted across the road in front of the car, and I hit it, and that's why I turned to drugs.
Greek alphabet game, maybe? I have no idea.
Go fuck yourself.
Hank? What? I have no idea.
Hotel.
Ho, tell me what you're thinking.
I will.
I know, India.
India, tell me India.
Jupiter arising.
Juliet.
And see. Well done. Close enough. There we go. There we go.
I think I knew
Wait.
Tango. I knew. I
Hang
know
on.
a few of them.
Wait, Rob. Are you suggesting you know the Greek phonetic alphabet? Or the Greek alphabet?
Oh, yeah, backwards. Only that one backwards. Yeah.
Alpha, beta, kappa, delta. Guys, we need to learn these games. We need to learn these games. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. These are classics, but for some reason they've never really caught on the online version. Learn your alphabets, right? Okay.
We can do the Chinese alphabet game too.
Yeah, we will. Right. Okay. But who hasn't had a go yet?
Watching Lost when they killed Echo with a puff of smoke.
Okay.
That was true story.
Dave, and who else? Who else hasn't had an alphabet game? Ryan. Okay. So Dave and Ryan, you're going to play the evil alphabet game. And the way this works is this one is you don't have to know anything specific, right? It's a regular alphabet game, except for the first word of every line of dialogue has to be a word that can be considered evil. So whatever the first word of your sentence is that begins with the next letter of the alphabet, it will still go ABC, but the first word that begins with the next letter has to be a decidedly evil word. It doesn't mean that the whole sentence is evil. It doesn't mean that the scene is evil. It just means that the first word of every line of dialogue has to be something that can be considered an evil word. If it's not evil, I will tell you to try again. Okay. You're going to begin at the letter A. And your scenario is... you are are doing the garden. You're doing the gardening. Okay, you're doing the gardening. You're in the garden, beginning at the letter A. This is the evil alphabet game. Take it away.
Adultery are having a great time, fellow adults.
Bastard, how goes the day?
Child pornography is a bad thing. I need to tell you, I'm having a fun time gardening with you.
Dastardly words you chose there.
Evil is the theme of the day.
Frank's shoes are the most evil thing. I don't know. I can't think of an evil word with F.
Foul.
Foul! There's a chicken loose over there.
Gambling with our livelihood he is by running away from our garden.
Hasbro! Look over there! There goes Hasbro!
Um,
Toy, I don't know.
Hell no.
Insurrection is what he is committing by leaving our business.
And that is time. Well
Put me out
done.
of my
Well
misery,
done.
please.
Oh, guys, what can I
Really
say?
difficult.
I'm not going to lie. I really enjoyed that.
Hasbro's evil.
Except for Ryan, you took it as far as you possibly could, and I think we took it too far. Right?
I played rules. That's all.
Yeah,
did.
no, you played the rules. Okay, good. Now let's do something else entirely and forget
Klingon alphabet.
Klingon alphabet. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now we are going to have. Let's have a look at the time. We've got time for a couple more games. We are going to have a game of. We're going to do an impression each, and then we'll do a joke-telling game at the end. We'll do an impression each to decide who is the champion tonight. Starting us off, we are going to have Rob. Rob, would you like a fictional character? Audience, give us some characters. Give us some characters. We might decided to do this last minute, but audience, give us some characters. But Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Since the audience hasn't had time to come up with anything, I'll change it up today and go fiction, sir.
Okay, let's have a look who you got. You're a droopy dog, and you owe the mafia a fortune. You're a droopy dog, you owe the mafia a fortune, and here you go.
Oh no. Lost all my money. Mafia, John Gotti's gonna kill me. Oh, this is horrible. I need help. Sell my milk bones. Give a dog a bone, sir, please. Mafia is back of the head. I'm gonna be dead. I'm scared. I'll run for it. I'm not propositioning you, sir. That's just how my tongue is. But pay me for it. That went darker than I expected. Don't know, droopy. Mafia.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be me. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn. Oh, good. My
Giving
impression.
a eulogy.
I haven't done my impression of.
Martin's not here.
I was going to say I haven't done my impression of Marty in a while. So I'm Foghorn Leghorn. Giving a eulogy. And here I go. Well, I say it's a mighty sad day here on the farm. A massive tractor explosion. It killed Yosemite Sam, Bugs Bunny. The Wile E. Coyote was obviously at the wheel, drunk, after he successfully killed the Roadrunner last week and has been on the lamb ever since. But then he stopped eating the lamb, and then he killed everyone else here in Toontown. I don't really know much about what else Foghorn Leghorn will say, so I'll just leave you with the sound of a foghorn, and which I have made out of my leg horn. That was real purdy. And scene, I don't know. Screw this, I don't remember that character. I should have just... Where is Marty? This is his fault. Right, anyway. Now, next up will be Dave. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'll go take a fictional character for 500, please.
Okay, you are Rambo. You are
Rambo?
John Rambo. And you have invented the chair. You're
That's
John
not
Rambo.
Schwarzenegger, right?
No, that's Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone.
Yeah.
Gotta draw first blood.
Take it away.
Sorry, what am I doing?
You've invented the chair.
Right, okay. Well, I got some things I gotta fill the chair. I use my knife and start carving the wood, things like that. What's that? Well, no, see, I gotta do the thing anymore, it's fine. And there we go, I got a chair. There you go. But, excuse me now, I've gotta go to war again. I'll be right back. Don't break my chair.
Okay.
And scene. Excellent. Good. Right, let's see who's going to go next. So, going next will be Ryan. Ryan, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Somewhere in between.
Okay, good. So, in the comments, Iris has suggested Gandalf. You are Gandalf, who I choose to believe is real. You are Gandalf, and the Leaning Tower is falling. The Leaning Tower is falling. Take it away.
The tower is still leaning. It's leaning more. It used to be at a 45-degree angle. I'm turning into a wrestler. I'm a wizard in the ring. And also, when it comes to architecture in France, well, I hope that's not looking too good. What else can I say about it? Is there a bleeding tower in Middle Earth? Maybe. Maybe there's a tower we put here, and there's an eye inside of there, and people like to bungee jump off of it when they're not allowed to, and that's when I tell them, you shall not pass. And then they say, you're not security. Who are you to tell me not to do anything wrong or unlawful?
Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, good. Who has not had a go? So, Ruth and Norm. Okay, next up will be Ruth. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fiction, please.
Okay. Right, so let's find someone for you. Fictional. You are Luigi, as in Mario and Luigi. And you are on the run. You are on the run from the law. You are Luigi Mario. Super Mario's brother.
Yeah, I've never played any Super Mario Brothers things. I know nothing about them apart from it's Italian.
Yeah.
That's it. No, nothing.
Well, this this is a learning opportunity for you, and take it away.
I can't even go for an Italian accent because I don't know what it is like. So, Luigi, is that me or is that somebody else? Where's my brother? I have a brother somewhere. Where's my brother? I need to get away from here. The polizia, they're on my way. They're going to be on my back any moment. I think I should drive a taxi or something. I have a cap for it, so maybe I can go faster than them. Maybe if I just run very fast, then they can't catch me because they will go past me. They will think that I am not on that I am not on the road. That I tell you what, I will go off the road and then they won't catch me because, hey, what can I do? I can't be on the road. If the road is going to have the polizia on it, then I won't be on it. Oh no, they're on my back now.
And that is time. That is time. Look, considering you said you knew nothing, you had a lot of Mario Kart references in there. Now, anyway, so, Norm, it comes down to you. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
You've had mostly fictional so far, so I'll pick a real person.
Okay, you were Jessica Rabbit. Okay, and let's find out what you're doing. You're Jessica Rabbit, and the train is late. You're Jessica Rabbit, the train is late. Take it away.
Well, I am the beautiful Jessica, and I wait for no train. Somebody will come and get me. Hey, Roger, rent me a limousine. I'll get to my destination quicker. I can do that. Oh, I didn't know that Jessica was a real person, but I am. I will be talking to Inspector Hoskins here, who stole the train and made him disappear. Come on. Was it Roger? Yeah, I think it's Roger. I need to get rid of him.
Ooh, and scene. Well done, well done. So, audience, is now going to be voting time. Who do you think did the best impression out of the 6 of us to decide tonight's Extreme Improv Extreme champion? Was it Rob as Droopy Dog? Was it me as Foghorn Leghorn? Was it Ryan as Gandalf? Was it Ruth as Luigi? Was it Norm as...
the real Jessica Rabbit.
The real Sarah Jessica Rabbit, or was it Dave as his character? Okay, so I don't remember who it was.
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Who was Ryan then? I thought he was Gandalf.
Oh yeah.
Dave was Ambassador Stallone.
Oh yes.
right.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Right.
Also,
He was Rambo.
So put your votes into the comment section, and look, right. We can tell a joke whilst we're waiting for these to come through, but I'm just going to switch off my green screen because I need to. I can't look. So look, green screen. Look, because otherwise you can't see Luigi because he's green, right? But this is Luigi.
No, Luigi. I was right about them wearing a cap.
Yeah, there you go. So
Why do they wear? Why is he
on fire, dying.
Why is
yeah,
he
he's
on fire?
dying. Look, he's like a Lego thing, and when you put him on certain colours, he reacts differently.
Oh.
So for some reason, being on me, he wanted to die. That isn't good. Right, now anyway, let's tell... I choose to believe Jessica Rabbit is a real person. So do I, Iris, in the comments. Now...
I think it's a porn star.
What, Jessica Rabbit?
I think you could Google it and find that it would be a porn star.
Wait, no. Have you not seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I have seen it, but you said a real person, so under those...
Yeah, well, anyway,
criteria.
I can't believe you just besmirched Jessica Rabbit like that. Now, anyway, let's tell a few jokes whilst we wait for these votes to come through.
That's a basic instinct scene, so you know.
Okay, we are going to go with 99 athletes walk into the bar. 99 athletes walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 athletes stumble into a bar and they say, "What country are we in?" And the bartender says, "Jordan."
Aha. Why? Oh, I don't know what it is. Right, 99 athletes walk into the bar and then they lift the bar. Norm.
99 athletes walk in the bar and they ask for straight alcohol. It says, "It's for athlete's foot, please."
Aha. Dave.
99 athletes walk into a bar and they all drink 100 beers. That was an Olympian feat.
Aha. Ryan.
99 athletes walk into a bar, and they all are part of the Chiefs. The Chiefs are American football team, and they all say, "We need a designated driver because we need someone who can drive us to Mahomes."
Aha. 99 athletes walk into the bar, but as they get in, the barman is ringing for last orders. And so the leader of the athletes goes over and he lifts the bar bell. Rob.
99 athletes walk into a bar in Philadelphia a week ago, and they are really high because they all just smoked a Super Bowl.
Aha. Norm.
99 athletes walk the bar, they each order a shot and they throw it because they're shot putters.
Aha. Dave.
I apologise in advance for this shit joke. 99 athletes are standing out the bar, they're getting ready to go into the bar, they're going in the bar, and they're going in the bar, they're going in the bar. Oh, they're standing at the bar, they're getting drunk, they're getting drunk in the bar, they're getting drunk in the bar. Oh, and the team from Sweden has passed out. Sorry, that's the same, but America has won again.
Aha. 99 athletes attempt to go into the bar called the Horse and Hound, but they find it's closed, and they are so angry that they pommel Horse and Hound. Ryan.
99 athletes walk into a bar. The bartender happens to be none other than Elon Musk. And one of them orders a coffee and says, "You better make that decaf, Elon."
Decathlon. Oh, God.
Decaf.
Yeah, I get it. Right, Rob.
99 athletes are in a bar, and the bartender goes to kick one of them out, and he says, "What did I do?" He says, "Well, you walked up to that lady and said, if you're the real Jessica Rabbit, I'll show you my Magic Johnson."
Ah. Okay, anyone else? We have a couple more. Dave.
99 athletes walk into a bar. One of them walks up to the bar and says, "We would like to order 100 beers." And the barman says, "You sane?"
Like it. Okay. And then he had to bolt. Right, so we'll leave it there. Okay, so let's go through. Okay, we have a tie between Jessica Rabbit, that was Norm, right? And Droopy Dog, which was Rob. So well done, well done. You both win, which means neither of you really won. Excellent stuff. You're both tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. We're going to do our outros. So, let the people know where they can find you and anything you have learned from today's experience. Starting with Ryan, where can the people find you?
You can find me here on Extreme every so often, and nothing more to say, Your Honor.
Excellent. Norm.
You can find me here or on Social Distant Improv on Monday nights, and on the 28th we'll be on the Extravaganza. Time to be advised, both for professionals and for Extreme.
Fabuloso. Ruth.
Oh, hello. You can find me on X at Ruth Curtis Acts, and you can find me here as often as I can be. That's about it. I've not learned anything.
You've learned some of the NATO phonetic alphabet.
No, I knew that already.
Oh, what? You should have done that game
Bravo,
then.
Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot.
Whoa.
Kilo Lima.
Oh, Ruth, you're going to play this next time. You're going to play this next time.
CIA operative.
Right. Okay, Dave.
You can find me here on Extremed on various shows, but check me out on I want to move aside. Check me out on my YouTube channel, Dave MC Gaming, where I do Let's Plays, live streams. These are all the colourful cast of characters that are on the Dave MC Gaming channel and all related to their stories. You've got Jack, Tutti Frutti, my Ark Survival series, and keep your eyes open on my YouTube channel for me playing Poppy Playtime, where I get scared for about 20 minutes. So.
Okay, nice. Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find my play, which you can also watch the recording of it on Extreme Improv. You can watch Another Life there, but it's also being turned into an audio play from an English company called Theatrical Shenanigans. You can listen to that, see how they interpret my stuff. And if you live in Southern California, I'll be performing on March 14th with Wham at the Z Theater. And I learned today that Brenda cheated on me.
Oh, that bitch Brenda. Right, okay, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can also get any of my books, including the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games. Probably within the next 24 hours, you're going to see the front cover and the title revealed of the sequel. But you can get this or any of my books available from Amazon, and the sequel to this one should be out within the next week. Literally, I could launch it tomorrow, but I might give a few days warning before it drops. So, with this, let us take a look here. Make sure you smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Of course, there's the other YouTube channels: Geek Battle Gaming, Slam Jam Wrestling Show, Jet Lagged and Loving It, Extreme Zone. And with that, until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And with that, we are off.
And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. Silver in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not heard, yeah. It's time to play out from your street vision claws. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. Get ready now, people, we gotta commit a crime. Our jokes are killer, it's extreme improv time. Listen up, man, we're gathering the van. It's getting out of hand, we gotta say yes and it's not a scam, it's not a scheme. We say yes and then we always stay extreme. Buckle up kids, get ready for the show. It's extreme improv, you ready, let's go. You laugh so hard, you'll get indigestion. Stick your hands and give us a suggestion. We'll make stuff up or whatever you say. Cowards and monkeys ready to play. You have no shame, we're about to get mean. Always remember to always stay. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. Shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. We're bursting your bubble, we're making a scene. We're causing some trouble, always stay extreme. On stage and online, we're fooling around. We never stall a time, and we're making the sound. Show your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. I said shut your face, you've not had enough. It's time to play, it's extreme improv. And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. Silver in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not had enough. Yeah. It's time to play out from your street vision claws. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream. Remember the memories and always stay extremes. And boom, it's over, and we're off the air. Time to chill out, throw your knickers in the air. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. Silver in a flash like a one fever dream. Remember the memories and always stay extreme. Shut your face, you've not had enough. Yeah. It's time to play out from your street vision claws. Remember the good times, cause none of it was real. Remember the memories and how they made you feel. It's over in a flash like a one-way dream.